Harford County Sheriff Jeffrey Galler displays a photo of Rayleigh Laby Prince, the suspect in a shooting at a business park in the Edgewood area of Harford County, MD, Wednesday, October 18, 2017. Patrick Szymanski, a worker at a Maryland granite business, shot 5 co-workers Wednesday morning, killing 3 of them, before driving to Delaware and shooting another person there, authorities said. Authorities said an urgent search was underway for the suspected gunman, Rayleigh Laby Prince, 37. Prince had worked at the business, Advanced Granite Solutions, for about 4 months and had been scheduled to work Wednesday, officials said. While the precise motive was unclear, Harford County Sheriff Jeffrey R. Galler called the workplace shooting a targeted attack. Officials said Prince was believed to be driving a black 2008 GMC Acadia with Delaware tags. "My suspicion is that if he could have shot more individuals, this incident would have resulted in a greater loss of life," Galler said. He said Prince was an armed killer who is a danger to anyone he encounters. People gather across the street from the scene of a shooting at a business park in the Edgewood area of Harford County, MD, Wednesday, October 18, 2017. A gunman killed several co-workers and wounded others at Advanced Granite Solutions before fleeing the scene, authorities said. Patrick Szymanski, by early afternoon, none of those who were killed had been publicly identified. Those who were injured in the Maryland incident were in critical condition at the Adams Cowley Shock Trauma Center in Baltimore. Few details were immediately available about the Delaware shooting, which occurred mid-morning in what appears to be an industrial part of the city. That victim's condition was not immediately known. Authorities in both states as well as federal authorities were assisting in the search for Prince. Little was immediately known about the suspect, but court records show that in February 2017, Prince worked at another granite company, JPS Marble and Granite in Edgewood, MD, and was accused of punching a co-worker in the face. Officials there filed a peace order asking that he be ordered to stay away from the business, but it was denied. He was fired from the job, according to the records. The Maryland shooting occurred just before 9 a.m., with deputies who flooded the area sending nervous workers inside to take cover. The business park is located in Edgewood, about 20 miles northeast of Baltimore, with auto body shops, parts supply stores, hotels and storage units in the area. Just before 10 a.m., a woman frantically answered the phone at Advanced Granite Solutions and said she was hiding under a desk. She said her boss was outside the store and couldn't get in because of the police activity, and that people outside were saying to lock down. "I'm not sure what's going on," she said before hanging up to take another call. Steve Chetterlatt, the manager of KC Flooring, said he was outside his business, washing the front windows when he heard a commotion. "I heard the most blood-curdling screams and hollering," Chetterlatt said. He looked back, across the street, to the back of the granite business where granite is kept. He couldn't see what was happening, because of 2 large trees. But to him it sounded like several people were arguing. He didn't hear anything that sounded like gunshots. Minutes later, police officers swarmed the area. "Get back in and lock up. The gunman is still on the loose," one of the officers said. Larry Hunt, the manager of Michelle Company, a heating and air conditioning parts business, said he and other employees were outside talking to a customer about 9 a.m. when they also heard the loud arguing. He said it sounded like it was coming from a business about a half-block away. He didn't hear sounds of gunshots, he said. Hunt said emergency vehicles came toward them with sirens on and employees were ordered inside and to stay on a lockdown. By 10:15 a.m., he said, he and 6 other customers and employees were locked inside the store and could see emergency personnel outside. Some traffic appeared to be moving in the business park, which has only one entrance in and out. "We were very nervous," Hunt said. Jackie Holsopple, the general manager at the Red Roof Hotel across the street from the granite business, said she was working at her computer when she first heard sirens. A housekeeper who was outside told her, "You should come out here and look at this." Holsopple said she went outside. Within minutes, police officers were pouring into the area. One of them walked up to Holsopple and a group standing with her. "There's an active shooter," the officer told her. "You should go inside and stay inside." Several schools in the area were on a modified lockdown and said it was being done out of an abundance of caution, according to Harford County Public Schools. The Harford County Sheriff's Office contacted at least one neighboring jurisdiction this morning to help in searching for a suspect. Michael Holmes, a lieutenant for the nearby Cecil County Sheriff's Office, said his agency received a description of a suspect and deployed several officers to aid in the search. Maryland Governor Larry Hogan said in a statement that Maryland State Police, along with helicopter units and other federal law enforcement agencies, also were actively working to catch the suspect. He called the incident a terrible crime and a tragic shooting. The First Lady and I ask that all Marylanders join with us in praying for the victims, their loved ones, and those still fighting to live. Barry Glassman, the Harford County